workout journey. Super solid workout. I did hamstring curls right away, and I went crazy. I think I did since nine sets. It was nuts. Like, I warmed up for like 3 really light, just reps, and then I did 3 heavy sets. Yeah, it was 9, because then I did 3 more burnout sets, so just about like I did with the warm-up, except a lot more weight, but not as much weight as when I was doing the heavy sets. And then I did the same thing with quads, leg extensions. I actually did the whole stack on that machine for my heavy sets, so that felt good. I'm not doing the whole stack on hamstring curls, but I think I was 3 or 4 slots away, so probably like 60 pounds maybe, somewhere in there. It's probably 15 or 20 pound increments. Calves. Went crazy on calves. I did hanging leg raises at the very end. I only did 1 set. I did 15 reps because it was already 6:30, so I needed to get out of there to get home, get the kids ready for school, daycare. But feeling good. Shoulders feel pretty pumped. I did not hit them the way I wanted to, but that's just because I did so much legs. I also did leg press. I did my groin and, well, pretty much my inner and outer leg on a machine. You can switch it up so you're squeezing your legs together, you're pushing your legs out. So I hit my legs a lot. I only had like 15 or 16 minutes to do shoulders, so my rear delts feel really good. I did a solid amount of rear delts, and then shrugs, lateral raises, but just it wasn't as good as the last shoulder day, and I didn't do any shoulder press, and I didn't get that kind of a pump. I was also catching my breath on that rear delt machine after doing so much legs. Like, that was the first time I really just sat and wasn't working my legs for 30 minutes. So yeah, I could have probably had a better shoulder workout, but I had to recoup for a little bit on rear delts. But yep, that was a good one. Day 1, I think 114. I think that's what I said. Day 114. Pretty sure yesterday was 113, but I'm a little tired. I'm sleeping pretty good overall. It's just like I'm in a deep sleep kind of right away, which is nice because I used to be in one like kind of later in the night, and it stank because I'd wake up because my daughter would wake up, like when I was probably finally actually getting real sleep. So that was awful. But now it's kind of like right away. Like, I'm in a deep sleep. Like, I'll wake up at like anywhere between 11:30 to 1 or 1:30 to go pee. But I'm waking up out of like, I had like a dream. Like, I'm out and I was like in a deep sleep, and usually I can fall asleep pretty quick after that. But the rest of it, yeah, the next 3 hours before my alarm, it's not that deep of sleep, and I'll toss and turn a bit, but I would say, yeah, that first 3 hours, I haven't looked into it a whole lot. I did at one point. I know there's like REM sleep, and there's different cycles and whatever, and I think the deepest sleep is like when you're in REM cycle or whatever they call it, and that's when like your body is healing the most and you're getting the most rest and whatever. So I'm like, as long as I get that, as long as I'm getting that for 3 hours a night, then if the rest is choppy, I don't really care. It's better than I was getting, because I wasn't really getting REM sleep ever for months after she was born, because because I wasn't really hitting it till like probably midnight, 11 or midnight, and then she was waking up. And that stank, because I would like wake up like super anxious, sometimes sweaty, like I felt awful. And then I'd be up like the rest of the night after putting her back down, and then she'd get up again. But it is what it is until you have a kid that doesn't sleep through the night. Yeah, I'm actually sleep deprived. People say they're sleep deprived all the time. I'm like, no, I am sleep deprived, and I have been for a long time. I was when I was working at Pepsi too. I mean, for the most part, I'd only have 7 or 8 hours in between shifts. That's just shower, change, sleep, eat, everything. So yeah, but it was still different. And when I laid down, I was sleeping. Like, you don't have that option with kids. Like, you can lay down, they could wake up in 30 minutes, or they might sleep longer. You just don't know. And there's no like, oh, I'll recoup over the weekend, I'll sleep in. No, there's no sleeping in. None of that. But anyway, awesome workout. And like I said, I have been sleeping much better. Even if I'm not sleeping 6 or 7 hours, I'm sleeping like 3 or 4 solid deep hours. So I don't care. That's good enough for me for now. But yeah, I just got home, gonna get the kids ready. But yeah, feeling really, really good. I've been on creatine for about 2 full weeks now, so that's nice. Getting solid pumps and feeling the strength coming back. So yeah, 2 more days and I'll have a full workout week complete.